320 light.
So the 9th Sloka, Bhagavan says, Atha juhoti namo vayaventaricharicchati lokachiti lokam me yajamanaya vindeisha vai yajamanasya loka etasmi अत्र यजमानः परस्तादायुषः स्वाहा भजहि परिधमेत्युक्तो निष्ठति तस्मै रुद्रा माध्यन्दिनं सवनः सम्प्रयच्छन्ति अथ जुहोति नमो वायवे अन्तरिक्षक्षिते लोकक्षिते. After he has prayed to the Rudras, Madhyadinasya was the last. So Atha, then after praying to the Rudras in the Madhyama and requesting him to open the door to that world where he will come back again, being the sacrificer, he now posed the oblation by chanting Namo Vayave Antarichachite Lokachite Lokam Me Yajamaneyaha Vindaisha Yajamanasya Lokayetasmi Atra Yajamanaha Prastadayushaha Swaha. By uttering this mantra, he is doing the oblation. That is Namo Vayave, salutations to the Vayu He. Living in the world, the immediate, intermediate space. Vayu is in the intermediate space. Akasha, on top, Bhumi in the down, and the Vayu in between. Please acquire this world for me, the sacrificer. This indeed is the world for me, who sacrificer. Atha paridhamityukto tishtati namai tasmai rudra madhyadinam savanaha samprayachanti. In order to receive samprayachanti, in order to get this, I being the sacrificer, shall come to this world after the death. Om Swaha, remove the bar of the door. By uttering this mantra, he stands up. Madhyama Rudras, he says, Tektuto Uttishtati. Stands up. Uttishtati means standing up. Uttishtati. And offer that. The Rudras offer. Then when he stands up and prays that, then the Rudras, Tasmai Rudra, Madhyadinaha Savanaha, Rudras offer the world connected with that midday Savana to the sacrificer, and he attains that world of the middle. Is the principle. The principle behind, once you pray to this, the living in the world of Vayu, in the sense neither in the Bhumi nor in the Akasha, in the Madhyama. Vayu, which is invisible but have got enormous powers. Vayu Devaha. In the Madhyama, Vayu is the presiding deity, where the sacrifice is done to the presiding deity. As I told you, in the various presiding, Agni in the Bhumi, Vayu in the middle, and then the Akasha, Jalam and things like that. There are different deities in the different world. What is the different deities in the world? The one who has got the Adhipatyam there, the one who is ruling that world. That power, that Shakti. In the Bhumi, the Shakti is Agni. Everything is from the Agni only. As I told you, everything is produced from the Agni only. From the Agni only the Vayu comes, from the Agni only the Apa comes, from the Apa comes the Jivatma, no? And Annam, everything. So the Adhipati of the Agni, Adhipati of the Bhumi is Agni. That's why all the yajnas are done with the Agni. Agni Sarchitva. Because that is the major thing here. Those have to be destroyed. Whatever is there, that purification, in order to bring the purification, the Agni has to be worshipped. That's why the Agni is the Adhipati here. The Agni in the sense, again, we have to go deeper. In Upanishad has got always the, it's not the superficial meaning again. No, it goes into the depths. Any amount of depth you can take, you can travel. There is no end to it. So, superficially it is the Agni, we say, the physical Agni where you oblate and it burns and you get the result out of it. Whereas in the same tapasya has to be considered as in the inner self of me. When I consider the tapasya or the yajnam is inside me, the Agni that is produced inside me, the qualities that I have, whether it is good or bad, depending upon necessity of my life, in order to purify the qualities, in order to bring the qualities, in order to keep the qualities that is necessary for me, the other qualities which are not necessary for me, I will call them also as qualities only. The qualities which are not necessary for me has to be oblated in the Agni of my tapasya. See, it is not anybody else who is burning it. I burn my own, those unnecessary, unwanted things, you see. So there, what happened? Then only we will establish the faith. No, we always tell how to establish a faith.